Hi everyone, we've got an unscheduled live. I just thought I'd come out and do some sound recordings in the nearby cemetery. So that's what I'm doing. It's still daylight, as you can tell. Just going to make my way into some of these older graves and try some sound recordings. We don't need it to be dark to take sound recordings, because if somewhere's haunted, it's going to be haunted during the day as well. Hello Badger, how are you doing, sir? You can probably tell by my voice I've still got this virus that's going around. It's blocking up my sinuses and my chest as well. So needed to get out. Hello Babs, how are you doing? So I found some of the older graves. I just checked some of the dates out, and I'm going to sit on the bit of grass just between them, really. I'm away from the road area, so there shouldn't be too much noise. Good evening, Jack. How are you doing? Melting. It is hot. It is hot. It's starting to cool down though. The sun is just, I mean, it's still here, but it's not as strong. It's setting just in the distance. But it's not due to go while probably about 9:30. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? Just going to try and get some dates off these graves. They're not giving much away. They're quite old. Oh, 1922. I thought they was a bit older than that, to be honest. But I don't know why I was just drawn to this area. Watch out for the Friday night pissheads. Yeah, 1922 as well, the same. And that one's 1922. Oh, this one is 1925. 1920. So let me just sort out this camera holder. I've not brought the gimbal. It was just more stuff to carry. It's just easier to carry this one. You can see some of these graves here. Look. We'll set this down and attempt to take some sound recordings. Just put the camera up. You didn't want a crotch shot, did you? So, good evening, Willow. How you doing? So I have brought the tri-field meter with me, and I'm going for weighted. I'll try magnetic, then I'll try electric. This should pick up any natural DC fields. My mobile may trigger this, just let me test it. Yeah. Okay, so I've took it off magnetic, I put it on to weighted electric. That's going to detect some of the heavier EM fields going around that are electric. So I'm aiming for DC fields, to be fair, which is why I've put it on there. 0 at the minute. Hit the like button. There's a lot of noises around with these, a lot of animals. I'm right next to a big row of, I don't know what you call these trees, they're the fern trees. There's pigeons all over the place. Probably squirrels about. I haven't seen anyone else in this cemetery and it's huge. So I'm leaving that just here. Birds. I may have to move. I think I'm pretty close to these trees. And the animals are making a lot of noise. No worries, Mike. Here we go. We've got the Sony recorder, just a small one. Is there anyone with me in spirit? Arthur, are you there? Frank, what about you? Are you there? You're on a Windows phone. Didn't think anybody used them anymore. Is there anyone with me in spirit? Arthur, are you there? Frank, what about you? Are you there? No, I'm just reading some of the names off these graves, what I'm sat next to. Can you hear all the like pigeons and the doves making a racket? Seagulls. So that clicking noise is the Trafield meter, what you can hear. And it is still reading 0. Is there anyone in spirit with me? Can you come forward and tell me your first name, please? Is there anyone in spirit with me? Can you come forward and tell me your first name, please? Should have maybe brought my air rifle. Badger's there. You walked past the graveyard today and some man said, "Morning." I said, "No, I'm just walking through." Badger, don't give up your day job. Is there anybody here? Anyone in spirit? Is there anybody here? Anyone in spirit? You're a programmer for Microsoft. Badger, why couldn't you hack my Windows program to get me in? I'm joking, by the way. I just bought a copy. I got Windows 10 Pro, bought a disk because the one that was installed on the computer just wasn't letting me on. As you can see that I just switched it over to RF, which is radio frequency, and it's clearly picking up this live stream. No antennas or anything in the area. I'm about 2 foot away from the phone. So there's a lot of RF signal about. We'll talk later. I'm on now, Badger. I'm on. Like I said, I just bought a full install, so. I think I should maybe go walking in that direction because I'm right next to these trees and the pigeons are doing my head in, to be honest. If you didn't know, we're having a bit of a get-together tomorrow evening. Some of the mods. Just turn it off while I get over it. So I might do a live for a couple of minutes, but I'll tell everybody to keep it clean. Chuck a stick. You'll be there in spirit. Cool. I haven't brought any kind of bag or anything with me, so I'm just filling my pockets with these things. So I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to take you through into the cemetery in that direction. Right next to all these trees, look, and birds making a racket. Good evening, Bimble with Bruce. You don't have to be sorry for anything. I'm just, I haven't been on a live for 2 weeks. I thought I'll just come on for an hour tonight and update you guys. Look at all these birds all over the place. I've noticed this grave here, military grave. Bit odd that it's here actually. It is a military section just right over there, what I've shown you before. I mean, I can make my way there now. They normally put them over there. 1941. Jack knows where I am. I should hope so, Jack. You live in Hull. Good to see you all in alive too. Yeah, it'd be cool. We're going to be having a few glasses of wine and port and stuff, and having a chat. It's a chance for us to get together, and for me to update, the group and things. I love this statue. I've got this. This is actually, if it isn't this one, it's that one over there. What I've got on our Facebook banner. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? You've been missing the streams. I know you haven't missed them. We just haven't done any. I'm still not quite over the virus. What I managed to get from, I think I got it at work off somebody, because there's a few of them with it as well. And 3 weeks I've had it now. I've only just managed to get some antibiotics. If you remember, that was the building there, what I walked around before. This is one of the old chapels, what they don't use now. I believe they found asbestos in it, so they stopped using it years ago. So the signal may jump out, but it will come back in. Your good friend Brittany. Where's Brittany? Oh, sorry, I missed that bit, Jack. You're in there tomorrow, if not Monday, having a walk around with your good friend Brittany. Excellent. Well, don't forget, Jack, to take some recordings and video it so we can all have a look. Hi, Parasolo, how are you doing? Do like some of these Celtic designs. Excellent, Jack. Just making my way across now to the military graves. Just over there, there's white gravestones. I don't know if you can see them. You're eating a curry, it's the best way to cool down. Good evening, Raven. How are you doing, Tracy? Hope you're okay. I mean, it goes right back over there. I think it's in that corner. There's a children's section, but I don't want to go there because you know, it is quite upsetting. So these are the military graves. On this side we've got English. That side we have the German and Italian. Pretty good sized cemetery. It's huge. I think this is the biggest one in Hull, to be honest. Brothers in Arms, yeah. I do have the playthings of the politicians. Yeah, definitely. I've got the ghost box on me. It's just in my back pocket. I'm just trying to get it out. Oh, matron. Yeah, trying to do it one-handed, Badge, is quite difficult. So I am on shortwave, 7th channel. Hello? Hello? So this is 15 to 15.9. Is there anyone in spirit with me? Any English military that want to speak to me? Is there any English military that want to talk to me? Anyone in spirit? Does anyone there, can you give me your first name, please? Philip. Philip, did you guys hear that? Philip, that was clear. Philip, am I near your grave? I'll have a look for you. Philip, can you direct me to your grave, please? I'm just looking at the names now to see if there's a Philip. Philip, am I near your grave? Yes or no? So the grave I was near is J.H. Bartram. Philip, can you tell me your surname, please? It said Philip or Philip. It'll be interesting to watch the live back and see what it said, because I thought it said Philip, to be honest. I can't see any initials with P on these graves though next to me. Philip, can you please give me your surname? Just looking for a grave with the initial P on it, because I've not put first names on these, it's just initials. Philip, are you still there? You had Frank. There was a, I'm sure I just saw Frank was on one of the graves what I was at first. Philip. So there's no Philip in the English section of gravestone. I can hear a police car. No. I've just walked past this and I've seen this stone. I like to see this. So that's got the name Richard Percy Whitaker. Somebody's obviously come and paid their respects. Normally you see this quite a lot, like in America and places, with coins. People leave coins on the grave. It just lets you know that people are actually coming and visiting and showing their respect. Captain Phillips, yeah, it could be. Richard Percy Whitaker. I was just seeing if that name was on the walls, because there's lots of names on the wall. No, I don't want to go through all that lot, to be honest. There's a guy there, look. I just looked up and saw him. Respect to all service personnel, definitely. You'd expect them to use the surname. Well, these ones, like he's got his first name there, it's Albert. But the stones over there are just initials. Privates. I've just dropped the radio bag over there. Just be a second. Right, I'll put this back on and see if we can get anything. Is there any military personnel that would like to speak to me that is in spirit? Can you tell me what your name is, please? If you're there, can you tell me what your name is, please? Use this device to communicate with me. I'm just seeing if there's a Philip in the Italian or German section. No, there's not. No, there isn't. I can see the names here from here. Could it have been Billy? I don't think so. It sounded very much. It did sound. I'm like 95% sure it said Philip. It could have been. I don't know. We'll have to watch it back. So I did some sound recordings here before. I'll try it again with this different recorder. Was it Hines? Who was it I did it next to? I'm sure it was. I was stood there last time. Oh, that one. If there's any spirit with me, any German or Italian, would you like to speak with me? Can you tell me what your first name is, please? If there's any spirit with me, any German or Italian, would you like to speak with me? Can you tell me what your first name is, please? Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Exactly, Badger. We may be out this Sunday, hopefully. Hopefully the rain holds off. Like I said, we're going to be having a few drinks between some of us tomorrow. So we may even go live then. And you can ask the guys any questions that you want, really. These guys that are going to be with us are some of the moderators. So if you want to get your questions ready and ask them anything paranormal related. Heinz Nichter, can you hear me? Would you like to speak with me? Heinz Nichter, can you hear me? Would you like to speak with me? Hello, Heinz. I don't know if you can hear that whistle. That is a weird bird whistle, that. I wonder what that is. Constant. Sounds like almost like a car alarm. That's maybe because it is a car alarm. Duh. Speaking Sie Deutsch? Heinz, are you there, please? Speaking Sie Deutsch? Heinz, are you there, please? Well, I don't really know any German. And I don't want to go shouting things out like Heil Hitler, because the British lads are over there, even though they're in spirit. Got to show a bit of respect. I've got to ask. Gunter Bubler, am I saying that right? Are you there? Bubler. How do you say that? Bubler. I don't know. Gunter Bubler, am I saying that right? Are you there? Oh, what's that? Heinz, was ist los? What does that mean then, Badger? Heinz, was ist los? So the wind's just picking up now. Kinda doubt your new audio recorder is going to capture an EVP. Happens to the best of us. Well, you never know, do you, until you try. We have captured things like the Sonys, the Olympus. We even tried. I do think the better ones to get sound recordings on is actually tape. You know, cassette tape, because obviously the magnetic tape. But we have had recordings captured on the electronic devices. Don't fancy carrying a tape recorder around though, they're quite heavy. Yeah, among the unknown, I'll have to put a small video together, just showing some of the recorders I've got. Tony's got a few more than me. He's got some really technical stuff what they use in sound recording studios, but I've got some fairly decent ones. I'll have to do a small video, as long as it's not D60. It's hard getting some of the batteries for them now as well, some of these like tape decks. It's like there's is that what size batteries they are? Is it these? I don't know what they are. Not C cells, is it? Is it C cell? Never captured so among the unknown among the unknown, yeah. What I would do, and you've probably already done it, I don't want to teach, what's the saying? It's like teaching your granny to suck eggs. Try some different microphones, plug some different mics in, what obviously pick up different frequency rather than the recorder itself, because we've tried that as well. We've tried like piezo microphones, but we have over the years, I won't say we've captured hundreds because we haven't. Class A EVPs especially, we've maybe over the last 19 years got 4, I'd say, for what I would call Class A. We've actually captured some of the good recordings on our body cam cameras as well. So it's worth looking at what different microphones are in different bits of kit and seeing if you can match it as close as you can to like an external mic to plug into your sound recorders. Can get voices, not on equipment, just hear it. But didn't realise what it said until reviewing. Yeah, we've had quite a lot like that where we've been recording on video camera, obviously digital video camera, didn't hear anything at the time, and when watched back we heard it. I think it just proves that our ears can only hear these certain frequencies, and we can't kind of hear the frequency what these sounds or voices are coming through at. No, you're not talking rubbish. The only thing I captured technically wasn't an EVP, it was on a GoPro at home cemetery where 4 people at the same time, all what's a little girl's giggle, but it came out as a faint whistle. It does sound quite familiar, that there's a video on our YouTube channel somewhere. When we investigated the hotel in Chester, My Haunted Hotel, there was only 3 of us at the time. There was Tony, myself, and somebody I won't mention because they're not worth a mention. We all, at the end of the night, we took a room each to sleep in. Didn't get much sleep. I was in room 6. And as far as I'm aware, room 6 is the most active room up to now. People's feedback that have stayed in there. I was hearing tapping on the glass window. I inspected it, there was nothing there. I mean, it was on the first floor as well. But when reviewed back on my video camera, it sounded like somebody knocking on wood. And I cannot explain that. Apparitions Paranormal Research. Now then, Michelle, how are you doing? You can pick up voices on a mobile phone as well, yeah. Never heard them in real time. Yeah, I mean, I'm going with that theory then, which we've thought for years, that because our ears can only pick up certain frequency or certain range. I'm not sure the megahertz off the top of my head. Tony's the walking encyclopedia. He probably would be able to tell you if he was here. Not sure the frequency, but you can research it yourself. And you just want to get a microphone what can pick up things outside of that range, the low end and the high end. Still at others debunking that. Yeah, I don't give him the time of day now, Jack. You're good, Michelle. Yeah, I'm getting better. This is the first live I've done in about 3 weeks because I've had a virus. I just cannot shift this bloody virus. It's getting a bit better now. I'm just looking for a section where I haven't been, what I can walk into and try some more sound recordings. Let's go over this way. You hope to go out tonight, SR Spookfest. Excellent. SR Spookfest. If you do anything, can you put your links up on the Discord group? Because when I try and search it on YouTube on my phone, I just can't find you. So if you could share your links, because I like to see the locations and things where you go. It's things what we don't get to see over here in the UK. No, it's not nice, Jack. Yeah, feeling a bit better, thank you. You went to Rosebeer Asylum the night. I got a couple. I was actually watching one of the clips you had, Michelle. Is the asylum still there, or is it being knocked down? It was there last week, and I was all planning on going and taking Willow with me on Sunday, but the drugs wore off. What I mean by that, medical drugs to help with the pain, and I just felt crap. So I ended up not going and letting Willow down, but we may get out this Sunday with a bit of luck. SR Spookfest, brilliant. Yeah, Fort Monroe, that'd be cool. I do keep an eye out, Michelle, when you're going live, but I can't seem to catch you when you are live. Willow. Yeah, you know Willow is, don't you, Badger? So that's a toilet block, or as we call it in Hull, bogs. Let's go this way. It's me, yeah, it is. It's Willow. Oh, you call them that as well, Badger, in your part of the world, which is just slightly up from us. Is there anyone with me in spirit? Can you tell me your first and last name, please? Is there anyone with me in spirit? Can you tell me your first and last name, please? So I noticed there's a lot of magpies. Can hear that, like it's hard to explain that weird noise what they make. Put a couple on the promote yourself in Discord. All right, cool, excellent. That's not good. I'm sure we'll get there soon. We might go soon. Haven't managed to get live yet as the signal is always crap. Cuts off going to Somerset start of August. Some good stuff. Yeah, cool. What network are you on, Michelle? I seem to have a lot more capability on my phone than Tony does. He's got the new iPhone and he just struggles getting a signal. I'm on GIF-GAF. So Mike's put the link up to the Discord group there if you guys want to go and check it out. You're on 3. Right. You see, it could be the network. I know this phone's also got 5G on it as well. Three Mobile are shocking. I think I've used them years ago and I probably felt the same. I switched over to Vodafone And then that was pretty crap as well. And then I went to O2. O2 was all right, to be fair, and I'm with gift gaff, but I think they're kind of part of O2. Maybe wrong. Is there anyone in spirit with me? Would you like to come forward and say hello and tell me what your first name is, please? Is there anyone in spirit with me? Would you like to come forward and say hello and tell me what your first name is, please? I'll tell you what recorder I haven't got. I should probably try and get hold of one. A reel-to-reel recorder. Remember them? Big hefty things what you have to cart about. I wouldn't bring it in a place like this, but I do think you'll have more luck with these like tape recorders. I think one of the better recorders I have is a Tascam. It's got the external microphones on, and they actually tune into different frequency as well. I tend not to bring them with me on when I come to places like this, especially at night, because there's so many buttons and it does so many things. You can't see what you're doing with it. And an oscilloscope to get the full 70s paranormal investigation vibe. Yeah, definitely. We did an old-time investigation before. Oh, there's a van over there. That means they're probably shutting the cemetery. And we did it kind of like steampunk style, but was all dressed in older gear. I'll see if I can find some of the photographs. And we was using some of the older technology then. We do like the vintage stuff. See what I am. Is there anyone that would like to communicate with me that is in spirit? Speaking to this device, which is in my hand. Tell me your first name, please. Is there anyone that would like to communicate with me that is in spirit? Speaking to this device, which is in my hand. Tell me your first name, please. That cemetery gives off an ominous feeling, does it? It's even creepier at night. Wax cylinders. Can you still get them? I mean, obviously you could only use them once, so you'd have to do it right the first time. Try one more in this area. If you're there, can you come and speak to me, please? Tell me what your name is. My name's Mark. What's your first name? can you come and speak to me, please? Tell me what your name is. My name's Mark. What's your first name? It's those weeping angels that gives off the vibe. I tell you, they're evil. I actually like those angels, those statues. Don't blink. If you blink, you're dead. Is that what happens on Doctor Who, is it? I can see right in the distance. You won't see it on this camera where that building is, what I showed you earlier. Somebody with a load of dogs. Oh, I think they're going out. Let's go in this direction. I've just seen another magpie. I think the last time I was out, I was at a different cemetery, and I don't know if you remember, there was a group of kids actually came in. So I had to make my way around. I thought, I'm not staying there. I don't know if you remember that. There's another angel. This is a small one. Aloha from Hawaii. Is there anyone with me in spirit? Can you please speak into this device which is in my hand? Can you tell me what your first name is, please? A lot of traffic. Can you hear them bikes? Is there anyone with me in spirit? Can you please speak into this device which is in my hand? Can you tell me what your first name is, please? What was that? Lewis, hi. Logan Smith. Bro, watch out. The booty bandit has been spotted at that exact cemetery. Lovely. Booty bandit. Right. Let's get the ghost box back on. I am going on shortwave because I've had a lot of success with this shortwave. Diddy isn't anywhere near that cemetery, so I think you're okay. Excellent. Hello, is there anyone with me in spirit? So I had more luck before when I put this on the ground. Can you tell me what your first name is, please? SR Spookfest, take care. We'll catch you later. Thanks very much. Is there anyone with me in spirit? Can you just please give me your first name? Hello? Is there anyone at all in spirit that can speak to me through this device? So I'm heading towards the angel. Do I do this at night? Yeah, quite often. Let's check out some of the names on here. Edna Davison, are you there? Harold, are you there? I should not contact things on the other side of the veil. Why is that? Did it move, Badger? If there's anyone in spirit, can you please tell me what your first name is? Old-fashioned names like that will be in bed already. It's gone 9 o'clock. Hello? Did you want to tell me your name? My name's Mark. Can you tell me what your name or names are, please? It's Porky Pig. Willow, did you hear Margaret? Matt, your name's Jeff. So that chapel there is no longer in use, as I said earlier. They found asbestos in it. It's as creepy as all around here when it's darker. Just making my way over to the angels because I know Badger loves them. Sun's just going down. What time is it? It must be after 9. You heard Barbara? Oh, that reminds me. Happy birthday, Babs. It's Babs' birthday. I'm not sure she's on alive tonight, but it is Babs' birthday, who is one of the moderators. Can rarely pick up things on the boxes. Yeah, I haven't had much luck. We've had a few things. So here's these angels. This is the one what features on, I think, the Facebook page. And some of the intros. Oh, Babsy's here. I know we said it earlier, Babs, but I kind of forgot when I started the live. But happy birthday from everyone and everyone watching. We will catch up tomorrow and have a good drink. I know Babsy got a special message from one of the in-betweeners. Is it Jay? I do like these statues. Yeah, Babs is 21 again. I'm just heading back this way. I know we better get a lot of alcohol in because Babs likes a few tipples. Yeah, put it on Discord, Babs. It's cool, that. What am I investigating? I'm just kind of walking around the cemetery. I have been for the last hour. Just trying to capture some EVPs, but I haven't been successful. But you can't guarantee any kind of thing like that, any paranormal activity or sound recordings. So it's kind of hit and miss in a place like this. You like the Victorian idea of an angel, but the biblical angels are very scary. Yeah. It actually is quite a lot darker than this camera's making out. It looks quite bright on this camera, but it's not. So with a bit of luck, we're going to be out on Sunday. Need to check to see if that asylum hospital wing's still there. Not sure if it is, but if it's nice weather, we can go in the woods anyway if it's not there. Oh, it will do, Jack. A war grave. Yeah, there is one somewhere. It's there. Hang on. There. That one, you mean? Oh, that one. Military. Babs, I can do, but I wouldn't have a clue where it is in here. You'd have to give me like some details and something. Tell me whereabouts it is. Badger's off to make a cuppa. You'll direct me next time, Babs. Yeah, cool. Do I like the Conjuring movies? Yeah, I mean, they're all right for entertainment. Years ago, I went to see The Exorcist at the cinema when it came out, and I actually fell asleep. Raven, yeah, cool, you too. Have a good weekend, Tracy, if we don't see you. Oh, Jack's gone to bed. He's tired. So I'm just making my way out now, going back to the car. It's cooled down quite a lot, which is good. It's been so hot today. Where I work, I have to wear a three-piece suit and shirt and tie and everything. So I was sweating. I think they've closed the gates. And we're going to get out. Luckily, I know another way out. Speeding a bit. So I'm out. Some funny looks. So hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me tonight. Not much happened, but you can't guarantee paranormal activity anywhere, even if you're in a place like that, like a cemetery. So have a good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow or Sunday. If not, have a good weekend. See you later. Excellent, Bruce. Thank you.